gonna keep it a buck. I've been up for like 3 hours trying to record this. Ignore that. That's for its future video. So I guess this is a sneak peek to one of my future videos. Anyway, my friend made me make another video for today. So I don't know if it would be today or tonight because it's like 1 a.m. But anyway, so this is like my 2x2 flush piston door, but I decided to make it with a button, and I decided to like actually blend it in. So you could put this literally in a cave, make this a little more realistic, get some stone, and then get some, I don't know, iron ore, and then get, I don't know, copper. Or actually no, coal, because coal's more like natural. And you just go like this, and then you get some coal right here. You know what I'm saying? And then you really want to be creative. You put some like copper ore where the door is, because no one wants to mine copper. You know what I mean? No one wants to mine that stuff. Open it up, go through, close it. It's like it was never there. And this is why I love this invention of this one, because since it uses a hold up, I'm trying to time this. What? Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, since it uses a copper bulb, you can use buttons and you can activate from both sides. Like if you've ever made a two-way lever, you know that the contraption is pretty big. It's like you can't fit it in a really small area. So this copper bulb really introduces a lot of more stuff, which you technically can make a two-way lever easier with this, but it's also easier if you just use a button. So it's a two-way button or whatever. Now, this is how it works. Thought I just saw Hero Brian. Okay. When you click this lever, it goes right over here to activate this copper bulb. The copper bulb gets read by this comparator, which is, you can think of it like an observer, kinda. It's hard to explain. It really, instead of reading the properties of a block and outputting a signal when it changes, or it senses a change, what it actually does is the comparator looks at the output of the block already and sees if it's like a 0 or a 1 or a 2, because there's blocks that give off more than a 0 or 1. For example, since this can be only turned on and off, it's binary, which means it's 0 and 1. But for example, say you put a chest and you put 5 things in the chest, then it would give, actually I don't know what it is for that, but what I do know is, say you put a lectern and you put a book with 15 pages, it would give out a redstone signal of 15, which basically what a redstone signal means is how strong the redstone is. So if I were to put a lectern here with 15 pages, a comparator, I could put redstone for 15 blocks, which is, I'm pretty sure, also how much a lever and a button usually give off. Anyway, as we got that out of the way, this reads it. If it's a 1, then it goes into this repeater, because this is a 0 or 1, it's going to give a short signal, so we want to make sure that it can go throughout the whole thing. Now it automatically activates these 2 blocks, because that's how the flush piston door works. Everything I explained in my other episode. If you need help with that, then go to my first episode. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. If y'all have any suggestions for me, I don't care if y'all are harsh. I'm a new YouTuber trying to, be better. So, yeah, this is it. Y'all can also hide this if y'all want. But yeah, let me know what y'all want next. I'm open to suggestions. One of my other friends told me that I'm going way too fast on Redstone Basics. They told me that I should be, because it's one of my friends that's only played Minecraft a couple times. They said I should be going way easier, so let me know if I should, start teaching like the actual basics and stuff like this. But yeah, just let me know. Yeah, I'll see you together. I'll see y'all on the next episode. See ya.